Look at these plants, children. Look at this papaya plant, green in color. Look at this hibiscus plant. This is also green in color. Look at this guava plant, green in color. Look at this mango tree. This is also green in color. Look at this badam tree, children. This is also green in color. Neem tree, also green in color. Today, let us know about the green plants, the food producers. Green plants and the food producers. Now, let us do a quick recall. Identify the parts of the plants and discuss their main functions. The roots, which are there in the soil, these roots absorb the water and supply the water to all the parts of the plants. This is the stem. This stem supplies minerals and oxygen to all parts of the plant. We all love flowers, right? The colorful flowers that blooms. After few days, it becomes a fruit or vegetable. Just observe the leaves, children. Where is the leaf? Labeling LEAF, leaf. If you see these all leaves, they are green in color because the substance called chlorophyll is present in this leaf. That chlorophyll is in green color. That is why all the leaves are in green color. Let us see the structure of a leaf. Just observe this leaf, children. You can see a long line here in the center of the leaf. This is called main vein. M-A-I-N, main, V-E-I-N, vein. Main vein. This line which is there in the center of the leaf. And there are sideways lines. These are called side veins. Side, V-E-I-N-S, veins. Side veins. The center one is main vein and the side ones are side veins. And the entire leaf, it is flat, completely flat. So this leaf, the flat one, is called leaf blade. L-E-A-F, leaf, B-L-A-D-E, blade, leaf blade. Look at this leaf, look at this leaf. Even this leaf is flat. So this is also called a leaf blade. Look at this flat leaf blade. Now these leaves are green in color. Why are they green in color? Because the substance called chlorophyll is present on these leaves. So the chlorophyll is green in color. Because the substance chlorophyll is present on these leaves, leaves are also looking green. Now, look at this leaf. Underside of this leaf, there are many tiny openings. We can't see with our eyes. We can see these tiny openings only when we keep in the microscope. When we keep this leaf under microscope, we will be able to see tiny, means very small openings. Through these openings, the leaf breathes. The leaves breathe through small tiny openings. These small tiny openings are called stomata. 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 The small openings on this backside of the leaf, underside of a leaf. These small tiny openings are called stomata. 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 These leaves prepare food for the plant in the presence of sunlight, water and carbon dioxide. That is why leaves are called food factory of a plant. So, leaves are called food factory of a plant because leaves prepare food for the plant with the help of sunlight, water and carbon dioxide. Look at your teachers, children. Can we, human beings, prepare food on our own? No. But plants, leaves can prepare food on their own. We are eating them, but plants are not eating anything. What are plants doing? Plants are taking sunlight from the sun, water from the soil and carbon dioxide from the air and preparing the food on its own. These leaves are preparing the food on their own. Leaves store their food in the fruits or vegetables. Some leaves store food prepared by the plant. They store their food in the leaves itself. For example, cabbage, spinach, fenugreek. Spinach. Spinach means palakura. Fenugreek. Fenugreek means mentikura. The food is stored in the leaf itself. Bingo's teaser. Can you name 4 leaves that contain stored food which you eat? Coriander, beetle leaves, cabbage, spinach, fenugreek are some of the leaves that contain food. Children, now open page number 3 and complete this activity. Label all the parts of the plant. And now we'll meet in the next session to learn about photosynthesis.